ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੂਨ 22 ਨੂੰ ਹੋਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਖ-ਵੱਖ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰ ਭਾਗ ਲੈ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ ਤੇ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਭਾਈਚਾਰਾ ਇਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਆਪਣੀ ਖੂਬ ਦਿਲਚਸਪੀ ਦਿਖਾ ਰਿਹਾ ਹੈ। ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਸਟੇਟ ਸੈਨੇਟਰ ਬਰੇਨ ਬੈਂਜਾਮਿਨ ਇਸ ਵਾਰ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਦੇ ਸਟੇਟ ਕੰਪਟਰੋਲਰ ਦੇ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਪਦ ਲਈ ਚੋਣ ਲੜ ਰਹੇ ਨੇ। ਭਾਰਤੀ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਫਕ ਕਾਉਂਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ ਥਾਮਸ ਜੋ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸੈਨੇਟਰ ਬਰੇਨ ਬੈਂਜਾਮਿਨ ਦੇ ਹੱਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਫੰਡ ਰੇਂਜਿੰਗ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ। ਪੇਸ਼ ਹੈ ਮਨੀਸ਼ ਬਿਆਲਾ ਦੀ ਇੱਕ ਖਾਸ ਰਿਪੋਰਟ। ਅਮਰੀਕਾ ਵਿੱਚ ਜੂਨ 22 ਨੂੰ ਹੋਣ ਜਾ ਰਹੀਆਂ ਪ੍ਰਾਇਮਰੀ ਚੋਣਾਂ ਨੂੰ ਮੁੱਖ ਰੱਖਦੇ ਹੋਏ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਦੇ ਸਟੇਟ ਕੰਪਟਰੋਲਰ ਦੇ ਮਹੱਤਵਪੂਰਨ ਪਦ ਲਈ ਚੋਣ ਲੜ ਰਹੇ ਡੈਮੋਕ੍ਰੈਟਿਕ ਪਾਰਟੀ ਦੇ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰ ਸੈਨੇਟਰ ਬਰੇਨ ਬੈਂਜਾਮਿਨ ਦੇ ਹੱਕ ਵਿੱਚ ਇੱਕ ਫੰਡਿੰਗ ਅਰੇਂਜ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ, ਜਿਸ ਦੀ ਅਗਵਾਈ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਸਫਕ ਕਾਉਂਟੀ ਦੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਪੁਲਿਸ ਅਫਸਰ ਥਾਮਸ ਵੱਲੋਂ ਕੀਤੀ ਗਈ, ਜਿਸ ਵਿੱਚ ਵੱਡੀ ਗਿਣਤੀ ਵਿੱਚ ਭਾਰਤੀ ਤੇ ਅਮਰੀਕੀ ਭਾਈਚਾਰੇ ਨੇ ਸ਼ਮੂਲੀਅਤ ਕੀਤੀ ਤੇ ਸੈਨੇਟਰ ਬਰੇਨ ਬੈਂਜਾਮਿਨ ਦੀ ਚੋਣ ਫੰਡ ਲਈ ਮਾਲੀ ਮਦਦ ਕੀਤੀ। ਇਸ ਮੌਕੇ ਉਮੀਦਵਾਰ ਤੇ ਮੌਜੂਦਾ ਨਿਊਯਾਰਕ ਸਟੇਟ ਦੇ ਸੈਨੇਟਰ ਬਰੇਨ ਬੈਂਜਾਮਿਨ ਨੇ ਆਏ ਹੋਏ ਲੋਕਾਂ ਦਾ ਧੰਨਵਾਦ ਕੀਤਾ।
Where we don't have generations of people still living in public housing, generations of people who are incarcerated generation after generation after generation. Education is the key, and I will focus on it. So thank you so much for having me here this evening. I am happy to stay for as long as you want. My Jay Shell's not excited. I'm playing. No. Jay Shell's like, don't say that. No. But no, because this I get energy here, right? I'm looking at you. This is America, the different faces. You know, I want to be able to support small businesses across the city, and that's the only way we can do that is if I get elected. And so I need your support. Any financial support you can give is enormously helpful. And if you have friends and people, we need the votes, but we also need the money to get on television. We need the money to get our people out to help. And I'm releasing my first television ad on Monday.
I heard.
And we are making sure that we get our name out there, but that is expensive. And
Yes.
so thank you so much. When I saw, listen, no, thank you. When I saw the bill, I almost passed out. You know, but this is what it is. We're running citywide. This is, and I'll be the first candidate of Guyanese descent or Jamaican descent to be citywide elected official in the history of New York City. And so it's important. And so thank you so much for being here, and thank you for your support. I really appreciate it.
There's a vacancy coming up, and I believe my friend Bryant Benjamin, he will be the best candidate for the comptroller position. He's a Brown University graduate. He's a Harvard Business School graduate. He has experience on Wall Street, and he has leadership positions in the New York State Senate. So he comes from an immigrant family from Guyana and Jamaica, and he's not just a minority, he's the best qualified person for this job, and I'm here and I'm happy to support my friend Bryant Benjamin.
Thomas, you saw the whole in the world, and you serve in the army also.
That's right.
What compare you? Okay, you are going to choose this candidate. What you feeling internally? How he can help the New York City?
So I'm an immigrant myself, and my background is from the largest democracy, India, and the democratic process here is strong and lively, and it is my turn to get involved in the process. And looking at Bryant Benjamin is looking for a candidate that's best qualified for the position. So that's what is drawing me to Bryant Benjamin, and he has qualities that is going to propel him, and he's going to do the best job for our residents of New York City and for New York State.
What's your message to our South Asian community today?
So Senator John Liu are one of the first, he is the first Asian American New York State Senate, along with Kevin Thomas, just gave his support for Bryant Benjamin, and that just solidifies my belief in Bryant Benjamin's candidacy for New York City Comptroller. And I think every other Asian American should support Bryant Benjamin for this position.